Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today we have a very decent question of limits that says if we have this limit of a times x plus b over a cosine x minus sine x equals to negative infinity, x approaching to pi over 3 positive or right hand side, what would be the minimum amount of the greatest integer less than or equal to b? So to be able to solve this question, we know that the answer is negative infinity. So it means that the denominator should be equal, or better to say, should approach to 0. So a cosine x should be equal to sine x at x's approaching to pi over 3. So let's do this first. So if we put x equal pi over 3 positive or right hand side to the equality, it would be a cosine pi over 3 positive equal to sine pi over 3 positive. So it means a times 1 over 2 equals root 3 over 2. Or a is equal to root 3. Then we are going to put the a on the problem, so it would be limit of root 3x plus b over root 3 cosine x minus sine x, x approaching to pi over 3 from the right hand side or positive. So the x is approaching to pi over 3 from the right hand side. So the cosine of pi over 3 positive would be equal to cosine of 60 degrees positive or 1 over 2 negative. On the other hand, sine x or sine pi over 3 positive would be equal to root 3 over 2 positive. So root 3 times 1 over 2 negative minus root 3 over 2 positive would make a negative value. So a negative value in the denominator should come up with a positive value in the numerator to make a negative value as the result. So root 3x plus b has to be positive. Our x is approaching pi over 3, so we are going to replace it. So root 3 times pi over 3 plus b is greater than 0. So it basically means that b is greater than negative root 3 pi over 3. So to be able to find the bracket b, I'm going to do this stuff. So I'm not sure if 1 is less than root 3 pi over 3 less than 2. I'm going to check it. I'm going to multiply all the parts of the inequality to 3. So 3 is 3 less than root 3 pi, and is it less than 6? So we're going to apply a power of 2. It would be 3 power of 2 or 9 less than 3 pi power 2 less than 36, or 3 is less than pi power 2 less than 12. Is this inequality correct or not? We know that 3 is less than pi power 2, but what about the other one? Pi power 2, is it less than 12 or not? Pi power 2 is 3.14 times 3.14. Is it less than 12? 3.14 times 3.14 is approximately 9.8, and we know that 9.8 is less than 12. So 1 is less than root 3 pi over 3 less than 2. Then we are going to apply and multiply the inequality to -1. So it would be -1 greater than negative root 3 over 3 pi greater than -2. This would be the first part. The second part is b greater than negative root 3 over 3 pi. So we are going to combine these two and see what we are going to have. The first thing that we are going to have is that -2 is less than negative root 3 times pi over 3 less than -1. And the second part is negative root 3 pi over 3 less than b. So if negative root 3 pi over 3 is less than b, then -2 would be less than b as well. But what if we sum up the two inequalities? Are we going to get anything new? So we are going to sum up the right part of the first one and the whole thing of the second one. So it's going to be -2 root 3 pi over 3 less than b minus 1. So the b would be greater than 1 minus 2 times root 3 over 3 times pi. But what is that number exactly? 1 minus 2 root 3 pi over 3. Is it actually greater than -1? If it is greater than -1, it would be a valuable answer for us. Let's check it. Is 1 minus 2 root 3 pi over 3 greater than -1? Which basically, as a result, makes our b to be greater than -1. So 1 minus 2 root 3 pi over 3, is it greater than -1? So we want to check this. 2 root 3 times pi over 3 minus 1, is it less than 1? So we will have 2 root 3 pi over 3 less than 2. 2's cancel out each other. Root 3 pi over 3 less than 1. Or root 3 pi less than 3. We are going to apply a power of 2 to both hand side of the inequality. So 3 pi power 2, is it less than 9? Or pi power 2, is it less than 3? No, it is not. So it means that the inequality that we generated is not correct. And b is not greater than -1. So the answer would be b greater than -2. So the minimum bracket b, or the minimum integer greater than or equal to b, would be equal to -2. That would be the answer. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, and bye.